Hey guys, does your towel rack ever wobble like this? I'm going to show you how to fix it right now. So down here, there's an Allen screw. This one is about 2.5 millimeter. I'll show you here a close up in a second. You can attempt to tighten these and sometimes that will fix it, and that's what we'll do first. Otherwise, we'll have to take this off and see what's causing it. So here's the hole for the Allen screw. What you can do is, one way we'll tighten it, the other way we'll loosen it. See, that's getting looser, so we'll tighten it this way. And it feels like that's about as tight as it's going to get. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take this off and see exactly what's causing it. So that's what we're going to do now. So tightening this up didn't work, so what we're going to do is we're just going to untighten it. And by untighten I actually mean loosen it. So we can take this assembly off. We'll take a look to see what's wrong with it. And it looks like this screw is stripped out. And I'm guessing that's because that's causing this whole thing to wobble. And that's because there's no stud here. In fact, I'm pretty sure there is no stud. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some wall anchors to put this in so it's nice and stable. So this screw is pretty much shot, as you can see. I can pull it straight out, which means it's not actually gripping on anything. So, and looking to see what they did here, they just used some drywall screws and some plastic wall anchors that pretty much shot. So we are going to actually use a little bit better wall anchors than what are in there. I'm going to use hollow wall anchors. I'll put the link in the description if you want to check them out. It's got some loose to it also. The other side does, so we might as well go ahead and take care of that at the same time. Just gonna pull these guys out right here. Hopefully we can pull it out. Yeah, there we go. What I'm going to use, like I said, are these hollow wall anchors. Basically you hammer them in, and then as this screw pulls back, it mushrooms this out and grabs onto the back of the drywall. That's what we'll be using here. I might not even need to drill them too much. We'll go ahead and get started on this one first, and then we'll do the exact same thing for the other. Calls for a 5/16 hole for the wall anchor, so I'm gonna go ahead and drill these out a little bigger. Unfortunately, this is plaster, so as you can see, it pretty much explodes when you try to do anything. So I'll try to be really careful not to explode too much. Now, because these guys need to go through this hole right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this in there so it doesn't mushroom it. Pretty much like that. And then I'm going to unscrew this, but I may have to unscrew it beforehand because it doesn't really want to grip. All right, so basically we just take and push those right in like that. And same with this side. This side's a little bit looser. If it's a little bit protruding out like this, you can just tap it with a hammer. Now what we'll do is we'll take our bracket and we'll simply put these into there. I'm going to start them with a regular screwdriver. You can see how loose these are. They literally just pull and push out because without it being mushroomed, there's no grip to them. As I start to tighten them down, what will happen is they'll mushroom out. For that, I'm actually going to use my cordless drill to mushroom them. And they are nice and solid now, so they're mushroomed out pretty good. As you can see, there's no more wobble on that. We'll go ahead and take care of the other one right quick. That is not how you get it off. This one, well, this screw here looks like it's pretty sloppy and loose, but the other one's gripped in. So we'll just pull this out and do the same for that. Directions call for a 5/16. Hey, if you're getting value out of this, go ahead and hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe for new videos. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get these put back on here. You want to make sure you get the right one on the right one. Obviously, you can see here, this one's got a hole on this side and nothing on this side, so this is my right one. Set screws nice. Don't want to forget our towel rod before we put this other one on. So as you can see, these are nice and tight, neither one wobble. We'll go ahead and clean up this mess. I won't bore you with those details. That's pretty much how you make these nice and stable again, if these aren't going into studs. Hey, I hope you got value out of this. Anyone can do this. It'll save you a lot of time, a lot of grief, as well as money if you can do it yourself. Anyone can do this. All you need is a drill bit, an Allen wrench, and then those hollow wall anchors. It's all taken care of. Everything looks good. If you got value out of this, go ahead and hit that like button down below and subscribe for new videos.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.